everyone, just a very quick unboxing this evening. I know it's one that we do every month, so you're probably all more than familiar with it by now. But for those of you who aren't, it is Secret Scent, so here it is. And this is a monthly fragrance subscription box that lets you discover new designer perfumes or aftershaves, and you get a 30-day supply of 3 different fragrances every month. So as you can see, it comes in like an outer box as well, which I've removed just to make it easier. But it's letterbox friendly, so obviously even if you're out and about, you don't need to be home to receive it, which is always nice. And then I'm just gonna open it out. And this is the March edition, of course. What there always is as well is a little card that lets you have the chance to win a £25 Amazon gift card just by sharing a picture of your box on social media with their hashtag. And then there's the 3 fragrance cards, so it gives you a little bit of information about each of the scents that are inside, a picture of the full-size bottle, so you can obviously purchase it should you wish to. And then here is the box itself, so 3 little vials it's like a velvet foam padding around it just to keep them all safe in transit. So I'll get straight into showing you the perfumes and then I'll talk through the pricing structure and everything. So the first perfume we have is Elizabeth Arden's White Tea, and this one is composed using exquisite ingredients and crafted using Viva Sense technology, which harmonises key white tea notes into perfect balance. So it has top notes of Italian mandarin, clary sage and sea notes, middle notes of white tea, jasmine, mate and rose water, and base notes of musk, amberwood and tonka bean. So we'll just have a little sniff and we'll see what we have. So I definitely get the mandarin in there, which is, I must admit, not my favourite. However, I like the inclusion of the musk and the amberwood in those base notes, so I think this would die down quite nicely. But I think this will be a very good scent for that kind of transitional period as well between well, we're obviously going into spring now, but for the kind of winter spring transition period too. So that's scent number 1. We then have scent number 2. Just going to grab it, there we go. And this is by Rochas, and this is Girl Bloomin', a brand new scent expressing pure joy and positive energy to make you feel good about being who you want. So it has top notes of bergamot, mandarin orange and blackcurrant, middle notes of orange blossom, jasmine and neroli, and base notes of musk, cedar and sandalwood. So again, kind of noticing a theme here. Yeah, bergamot is definitely very prominent there, which is a scent I really like. And again, there's the inclusion of some kind of fruity and musky notes. It's a nice transitional scent, again, which I think at this time of year, I mean, up here in Yorkshire we had some pretty bad snow last week, so the weather certainly doesn't know what it's doing, but it's nice to know that you've got perfumes that will be able to manage whatever the weather is. And then the final scent is here, and it's Tommy Hilfiger Now Girl, projecting the fresh and fearless energy of the moment and the endless possibilities of change. This is a bright, floral, fruity fragrance with top notes of bergamot, integral Italy and mandarin, middle notes of southern magnolia, spearmint and mahonia, and base notes of cashmere and musk. So yeah, definite theme running through the scents this month. Again, that bergamot comes through straight away, which again, I really do like bergamot. So 3 really similar scents in terms of the ingredients, but in terms of how they smell, they're all actually really different, which kind of always baffles me a little bit how scents that are so similar in ingredient can smell so different. In terms of the prices, it's the same across the board. So there is a man's and a women's version, but the prices are the same. So it's £15 per month, or you can prepay for 6 months, which is £84, or 12 months, which is £156. That comes with free delivery. It's only 100% authentic fragrances, so you know you're getting the real deal. And again, as I mentioned, letterbox friendly too. We do have a discount code, so if you want to give it a try, if you put box session 50 into the box at checkout, you will get your first box half price, so £7.50 for 3 designer fragrances, which I don't think is too bad considering how many times have you kind of tried a fragrance and thought you really liked it initially, and then actually when it's come down to it, or when you've purchased it and you've worn it a few times, you actually don't like it as much as you think. So it gives you the chance to try out 3 scents as well that you maybe ordinarily wouldn't think to try. I've had a couple of times where I've tried a couple of the scents in this box that ordinarily I would have walked straight past in a shop. You know, it wouldn't have even caught my eye, the fragrance notes wouldn't even have been like of interest to me, and I've actually ended up really liking the scent. So it just goes to show really that you can never really judge a book by its cover, so to speak. So I will very quickly just recap on the fragrances inside. I told you it would be a nice quick unboxing this evening. Just going to try and get these fragrance cards back out again. Lovely. I'll just turn the vials around so we can see what they all are. Brilliant. So I'll hold it up. So this green one here is the Elizabeth Arden White Tea. We then have the middle one here, which is the yellow one. This is Rochas Girl Blooming. And then the blue one just here is the Tommy Hilfiger Now Girl. So again, with this, what I really like as well is that it takes the hassle out of perfume shopping. It's a really good gift to get for people as well. Obviously it's Mother's Day this coming Sunday, but also, you know, the men's version, great gift for Father's Day, for Valentine's, birthdays, Christmas, all of that sort of thing. If somebody is, you know, you don't really know what to get them one of these boxes. Perfect idea. As I mentioned, Box Session 50 is the discount code to get your first box for half price. I'll of course include that in the review that I do, which will be shared across this page and our Instagram and everything as normal. So if you do forget what the discount code is, it will be in the review as always. I will be sharing the link to that on the group once it's written. That will be about a week or so's time, once I've had a chance just to try out the scents and to kind of get my verdict on them. I've sometimes smelled them in the vial and had a completely different opinion on them once I've actually spritzed it onto my skin. So I always like to try out the scents before I do the review, just to make sure that I'm giving a balanced view of them all. Any questions, of course, do let me know, and I will post the link to the website and everything in the comments as always. Until then, see you all soon and take care. Bye.